Hi Cancer, I hope you're doing well. This is Naveen Ferguson. Welcome to the channel. Okay, so Cancer, we are doing a reading for you for the 16th of March to the 26th of March 2023. So we'll be doing like a Celtic cross with a bit of tweaks that I made. Okay, so Cancer, remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and feel free to further support the channel by becoming a Patreon member at patreon.com/Naveen Ferguson. The link is in the description box below. This looks like a bonus card, and it came out to be seen, so I guess it wants to be the first card talked about, which is the Six of Swords. So we'll get to that in a moment, Cancer. And also, Cancer, I am offering personal readings at this time, and the information for that can also be found in the description box below. Also, Cancer, the best way to support the channel is by becoming a Patreon member, because currently, where I reside in the world, YouTube is not monetized. So one of the best ways to support the channel is definitely to become a Patreon member. Okay, so let's see what's happening here for you, Cancer. So this is the first card that came out, which is like a bonus card. Let's see. It seems that, okay, Cancer, a lot of you want to move forward. I sense for some of you, actually, it's moving forward from levels of stress, anxiety, worry. And I sense for some of you also being taken advantage of. I sense some of you want to go somewhere where you're better treated, or a better place that recognizes your quality and what you can bring to the table, and that treats you better, like treats you in a way that you're deserving, that will also offer you a level of elevation, a growth path, as it were. And I sense for a lot of you, in certain respects, a growth path within yourself, as in, like, internally, as well as your physical world, it would seem. This is hitting a few things. Some of you, Cancer, clearly, it seems like you're moving also away from a relationship. I'm sensing that. I sense a small group of you are moving away from a turbulent relationship. It's almost like you woke up and you gained insight into, you know what, why am I here? There's nothing stopping me from just getting up and going. And you came to the realization that the other party or parties, they need you more than you need them. And they were using words to make you think like you could not survive without them. But Cancer, this card is exclaiming that you most definitely can. Okay? You can definitely go your own way and you will be just fine. Okay? I'm sensing you're leaving. Some of you are leaving a relationship. You're going to calmer waters. You're going into, I sense, a realization of oneself. I sense that you're going to start your own, like almost like you feel like you're starting your own life by yourself, your own journey, as it were. This is for some of you that's coming through. It was another word that was coming through. When it comes to leaving the relationship, you're realizing all the lies that were told to you, and you're casting them aside as you go along. It's almost like like your eyes have finally been woken up, as it were, and you realize that someone was seriously taking advantage of your kind heart. Spirit say take a card. Yeah, see, the Chariot, and you are moving swiftly. And some of you, it was a chaotic movement, is what I'm sensing from the Chariot. It was quick, fast, and hurry. You didn't even bother packing your bags with sense. Some of you may have not packed your bags. You just got up and went. And I'm also sensing this leaving. Some of you did a left before, but in this time, it is permanent. You are not looking back. Okay? You're going to a better day. Some of you are just moving amicably, and some of you are just rushing out of there. And the Chariot is coming through saying that your movement is going to take you to a better place, a more esteemed place where you will be like admonished in the capacity of the beauty and the elegance and the handsomeness and the intelligence and the good-hearted nature and all of the abundance that you yourself bring will be appreciated and elevated in your new direction. I sense that you're doing what's best for you, and you're becoming more authentic in yourself, in your direction of life. It's a good way to be. And what I'm sensing is this right here is an extra bonus part on the reading that is about to take place. This is for some of you to go along with the reading. Okay? Not every Cancer is necessarily leaving this circumstance. This is literally a handful of you who have made that decision. Very, very, very powerful, very proud of you. I sense a lot of weight lifted from you, Cancer. I encourage you to live your truth, live your life, seek your happiness. Okay? Only you are living your life, you know what I mean? No one else can live it for you. And you shouldn't have someone manipulating you into being what they want you to be and stifling who you truly are and the wonderful being that you are. So go towards your happiness. I definitely encourage you to do that. Okay, so let's get into the general aspects of the reading. This card right here will indicate where you're coming from, generally speaking, Cancer. The energy that you're coming from, the flow of what you're about to embark from into the rest of your time as it relates to the 16th of March to the 26th of March, 2023. Yeah, look at that. The Queen of Pentacles. So it seems like you, Cancer, are ebbing into becoming more. I clearly it's reflective of here. And I sense right here, as it may connect with the few that I was talking about right here, you are definitely being taken advantage of monetarily, especially. Okay, someone was taking advantage of your wardrobe, of your quality time, of your name. Okay, they were abusing your name to move forward in their life, like name dropping. They were taking advantage of your kind heart when it comes to the liberties of your wealth and your finances and your security of your dwelling. Okay, you're moving out of that. Okay, you're no longer going to be taken advantage of because you're realizing the quality of who you are. You're coming more into your independence. You don't need them. You can be quite fine on your own. So you're leaving some understanding, Cancer, whether it's a relationship for some of you, or whether it could be family in certain respect. It could be another company, like they were just using you for your brilliance, what you brought to the table, and they never really gave you what you deserved. You know what I mean? Whatever the case may be, I sense that you are leaving, or you're in the process of leaving a certain circumstance to become more independent in your security, in your worth, in your essence, and build upon yourself. You don't necessarily need anyone else, or you're transitioning into something more fulfilling, a new company, a new business, maybe starting your own thing, maybe going into a new project. Whatever the case may be, you are taking all that you are and you're moving it into something brand new to truly reflect who you are and where you want to go. So that's the energy of the past, like you're ebbing out of, like you're moving from, like you're enacting things. So let's see what the foundation that you're standing on, your conviction as it were. Yeah, look at that. The Two of Wands. So in your movement, in your leaving, you have choices. You're realizing that you have choices, Cancer. Okay? Despite what some people have said, that you can't survive without them, that you can't make decisions without them, that you've never had to X, Y, and Z for yourself. You know what I mean? But you're going to prove them wrong, Cancer. You have choices, okay? And you will make the right choice. And the thing about it is, I'm sensing that you can put your hands on dynamics, and you can handle the roughness, you can handle the drudgery, you can handle the doing things by yourself. Okay, you can handle the new systems, you can handle the new projects, as it were. Okay, and I'm sensing whatever path you take, it's going to be abundant, it's going to manifest what you want. It does not you cannot lose. Okay, what's happening here is that you cannot lose. Some paths may be a bit more rigorous than others, is what's coming through with the Two of Wands. However, you're going to choose the path that really reflects who you are and where you want to be. Now, for some of you, where you want to be and stuff like that, it may not be as cumbersome, because you already have certain prerequisites in order to attain a certain goal. And someone was just using those prerequisites for their selfish gain. But now you've taken back your power, basically, and you're moving forward with it to start your own thing. Some of you are going to take a more arduous path. Not to say that you want to necessarily take the most difficult path, but there are certain prerequisites that you have to forge, that you have to build, and you're not afraid of going forward now. You're going to disavow anyone who says that you can't do it, and you're going to prove further to yourself that you can. You can move forward. You don't need to believe what other negative sayers have said. You can do it. Even if it takes some of your night's sleep, even if it takes some of your weekends, you are moving towards your happiness. Okay? That is the conviction, that is the strength that you're standing on, Cancer. So let's take a look at the energies that you're currently moving in. Your personal energy, as it were, what you're moving in at this time. Look at that, the Moon. So you clearly don't necessarily know what's going to happen. Okay? Everything seems to be up in the air right now. Okay? You're trying to piece together this timepiece, you know? You may not fully understand the process of what you're going through right now, the mechanisms involved, but it's not going to stop you from doing your best at it anyway. It's not going to stop you from trying to see which gear fits where, okay? Which spring should go where. Do you see this mechanism? Okay? And I'm sensing, if you could take a look, I hope you can see it. If you could take a look, the naysayers that are around you, okay, that are not necessarily in your circle, the shadowed ones, basically, who are saying a lot of negatives around you. Some people trying to snip you like the crab down there, okay? But I'm drawn to this Moon, who is looking, because it is the Moon card, who is looking almost in the ether of the energies of the universe, seeking guidance from your higher source, your higher self, okay? Your intuition, okay? To shine light on your direction, on your paths, okay? And that's what you should, that's the energies that you're currently in. You don't know exactly how you're going to go about something, but you know you're going to go about it. And you're trusting that the universe will help guide you. You're trusting that the universe will bring the resources, the people, the conviction, the strength, whatever you need in order to progress you forward. Okay? That's the energies that you're moving in right now. So, Cancer, let's take a look and see what is one of the concerns that you should be thinking about. What is one, this card right here, sideways, will show what should also be at the forefront of your planning and your agenda. Look at that. The Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords came in sideways, which means this is your pressing concern. And it's also what I was feeling throughout, and that's why I was speaking against it. It's coming in sideways like this, and what's coming through is a sense of broken self-esteem, okay? But the Five of Swords is coming to tell you, listen, you have gone through so much, okay? You have won battles that you didn't even know that you were in, Cancer. The mere fact that you've left the situation and recognized your quality, recognized your worth, recognized that you are more than what naysayers have said, that's a win in itself. It takes strength, conviction, courage to step out of the shadows of someone and step into your own light, Cancer. Okay? So your concern is literally your self-worth, is literally your self-esteem, which means some of you are using defeatist mindset, or you're speaking negatively to yourself, or you're circling around the thoughts that were said upon you. Okay, you have to do your best to cycle yourself out of that, to match your thoughts with your actions. You're already decided to move forward, okay? So now start using more positive affirmations for yourself. Each small win, congratulate yourself, okay? Get around more positive mindset of like-minded people towards where you're going. Perhaps even look on YouTube about other people who are doing what you're doing, and learning how they got through it, okay? And learning, gaining the positive energies that they have went through to rise above their issues and their concerns and their problems, and let that also help soothe you, help fill you up with the potential that yes, it can be done. Okay? Because for so long you've been told it can't be done, or for so long someone has been trying to change your mindset so that your plans more so mirror their intentions instead of your own. Okay? So Cancer, literally your only issue is your positive mindset. Okay? You are moving in a positive mindset, that is true. Okay? But clearly some of you have went through certain levels of hurt and certain levels of a negative engulfed understanding that you have broken through now, that you get leaving. Okay? So work on your mindset. That is one of the major factors that's going to be a turning point for you as you transition, Cancer. So let's see what your conscious mind is. Now this card right here is your conscious mind, Cancer. This is what everybody else does not see. Okay, they don't see this. No one sees this, but you are aware of this inside yourself. Look at this, the Page of Wands. You are inside your mind. You are very optimistic at this time. Like I said, you're moving forward into something brand new away. So the Page of Wands is someone literally going to start something brand new, a brand new journey, a brand new path. Okay? Something is coming towards some of you, an opportunity to meet you as your energy, what I'm feeling, Cancer. You are attracting opportunity at this time because you decided to walk into the opportunity. You decide to walk towards the opportunity, and the universe is going to meet you in your actions. Okay, Cancer? So something is coming towards you. But the overall dynamic, the majority of you are definitely moving forward towards seeking, finding, building. Okay? And you are very excited within a certain level of reason. And that's that negative disposition that you still fight. I understand. It's not going to happen overnight when it comes to that mindset. But try to be aware of that, to be more positive in your mindset. Okay? So what's coming through in your consciousness, which no one else sees, is all of this is kind of new to you, okay? But you're not really showing that. You're not, when you go seeking and searching whatever, you have experiences, you have traits, you have abilities, all this kind of good stuff, but you're not necessarily letting it show that you're either very new back in the situation, or you're a novice at something. You're open to and willing to learn and do the work. I can clearly see that with the Page of Wands, someone who is ready to go forward, okay? But you're not letting in the naivetes of your concerns for yourself. It's not even concern for the work or where you're going at or what you're searching for. That's not your concern. The concern is your naivete or your novice dynamics within yourself. Okay, that's what you're not showing. You're not showing, goodness gracious. I'm lost for the word, but it's like you don't have faith that you can. Part of you is like you're not sure. Okay, you're not sure of yourself in whatever situation. You're not showing that part of yourself. You're aware of it, your nervousness and all that kind of stuff, but you're not showing it, which is good in this case. Okay. Move forward with confidence. Be willing to act. Okay, so that's what you're not showing. You're showing more strength. You're showing more, you're projecting someone, if given the chance, can perform, is willing to perform, will aim to over exceed. That's what you're showing more so. But internally, when it comes to the nervous energy of yourself, you're not showing that. So let's take a look at your deeper subconscious. What is your subconscious saying to you at this time, going through this time frame? Something that you may not be aware of. Wow. This is a deep subconscious right here. So the Hermit. I sense that your entire world is honestly shooken up. Okay, Cancer? Especially from the movements around here. The newness of it all. Even your subconscious does not entirely know what's going to happen. Okay? Your subconscious is holding out hope, clearly, with the Hermit, but with the dark precipice and the universe that's all around and everything, your subconscious is seeking a stability of wisdom at this time. It is drawing into focus all that has brought you into this place. It is making clarity, it's making sense of all your trauma, of all your past grievances, of all the possibilities that you yearn for. It's currently making sense. It's like marinating at this time. Okay? Spirit said take a card. Yeah, look at, oh my goodness. Yeah, so with your subconscious, as it's putting all that together, the end result of it is the Ace of Swords. You're going to come to that clarity in your subconscious that's going to be convicting in you. It's going to give you the strength, the courage. You're going to find as you move forward and day by day, Cancer, as you're taking this new route to step out and become more of who you are in whatever capacity that means to you. Okay? You'll find if you continue day by day, you will gain clarity, you will gain strength, you will gain courage, and you'll start to recognize the upheavals that you fought against and was victorious in. And the universe has been helping you that all the way. I sense the universe was waiting for you to take that step. So now that it could slash certain things off of you that were never supposed to be a part of you in the first place. Okay? There's a lot of things clearing out for you. Old people are going away from your life. You're going to meet new people. Okay? Old ways of thinking, like the machinations and systems of how the world is structured per se, that's going by the wayside because now the universe is bringing a brand new clarity to you about that. Your subconscious is going to get elevated, whereby it'll start empowering you. You'll wake up in the morning. Why you feel a certain way? Okay, that is your subconscious that's going to be strengthening you as the time goes on. Okay, sooner or later, this Hermit will be grasping a sword and saying, you know what, I deserve it. I'm going to move forward in my victory. I deserve victory. I deserve success. That's what you're going to start saying to yourself. You should start saying it now. Okay? The Ace of Swords is one of those most hard-fought swords. Okay? Making sense out of no sense. A very strong intellectual energy as well. A clarity that goes, like, you could see through shadows. You could see through dark smoke. Okay? Say you deserve success, Cancer, because you do. So let's continue on. This card right here will show a bit more of the future dynamic of what's happening here, or basically overall in a certain sense, okay? We'll get a future glimpse of what's happening. Yeah, look at that. Oh my goodness, Cancer. This is so wonderful. The Page of Cups. So the end result per se of this, generally speaking, by the 26th of March, you will be holding your cup of love for yourself. This is the Page of Cups. Finding that new conviction in yourself, finding that new purpose, stabilizing your mindset and your heart from the deep darkness that you just fought to get out of. Okay? This process is going to help heal your heart and help heal your mind frame towards the practicalities and the heart dynamics of life in general. Okay? This is the first step. That's why it's a Page of Cups. Okay? You'll be moving forward with a better understanding of your internal machinations. Okay? You'll start loving yourself more. And I also sense that because of this, by closer by the time of the 26th, probably a little, I sense for some of you, a couple more days after that, you will also start recognizing certain physical attributes that you've been doing that you shouldn't be doing or aren't even your attributes in the first place. And then you'll continue to start shaving off the rest of the baggage, okay? But your heart is going to start opening up again for yourself especially, okay? You'll be moving more in a certain inner strength. That is beautiful. So, Cancer, let's take a look and see. This card will show what the rest of the world sees, basically what you show, what you intentionally show to everyone else, what everyone else sees. Okay? Wow. What did I say? Look here. So if the Page of Wands is showing a bit of your nervous energy, like you're unsure of yourself per se, where you're not showing this, and like I said, but you are showing people that you can do it. You're willing to do the work. You're showing confidence. I even got that out of this. You're holding the Ace of Wands, okay? But this card, the Page of Wands, was showing your inner consciousness, which you're not showing, meaning that you weren't showing your naivete. You're not sure of yourself. You're not showing that. You're going in a sense of power. And look at the card that you are showing, which is basically the opposite of what I just said. Okay? The Ace of Wands, which you are holding. This is what you're showing the rest of the world. Confidence, passion, someone who is capable, more than willing, going above and beyond. Okay? This is what you're showing the rest of the world, and the universe is definitely going to help you in this world. This is a very action-oriented card. You're jumping into the fire. You're not afraid to get things done, and you're gonna make it happen. That's what you're showing. You're exuding that confidence, so everyone else is totally seeing it and feeling it. Okay, that is a wonderful dynamic to have. Okay, so even if you feel unsure in yourself, when you're going out there to start something new, maybe a new job, a new project, a new plan, new people, whatever, show that edification of confidence. Show them why you are there in the first place. Show them what you are worth, your qualities, your experience, all that you're bringing to the table. You're willing to give above and beyond. Okay, Cancer, this is what you're showing, and it's coming across amazingly. It's definitely going to help open doors. Okay? And let's see what the energies of the social dynamics, this card right here, is surrounding you right now. Okay? Through this time of the reading. Okay? Let's see what the social dynamics is saying. That's family, friends, co-workers, anything like that. Look at that. So, the Page of Pentacles. So around here right now, I mean, you're getting page and page and page. You know, because I said this is a start, like you pulling from one energy and going into your own authentic self. And remember, over here with the Queen of Pentacles, you were literally leaving understanding that was taking advantage of you, your worth, your quality. Okay, and the energies that's surrounding you is the Page of Pentacles. You are recognized. You're being recognized as someone who has a lot of worth, a lot of potential. Someone who's coming across and you're being seen as someone who can elevate circumstances. Okay? You're being seen as someone who what you say is what you do, and it's what you live, and it's evident upon you. Okay? You're not just speaking from someplace laissez-faire or fanciful. Okay? It is proven in you. Okay? It is being proven in you. A lot of people, when they look at you, they are actually encouraged by you. Okay? They are also, some people are also, what's the word I'm searching for? Admire you. Okay? I'm sensing some people are also admiring your strength for leaving the circumstance that you left. Okay? Because they see that you can use your pentacles, you can use your time, you can use your name in ways where it's more beneficial to you, in more positive ways, and that can elevate you to levels you haven't even considered. I sense that for some of you. Okay? This is you like embarking on that new way of being. That's why you have the Page. A new way of assessing your time, your resources, your clothing, your name, your security, your finances. Okay? The circling around you is helping, in this case, to help motivate you, and also to help like open more streams of thought for investment, I sense, for some of you. Okay? You have a very working energy that's surrounding you. There are people around you who want you to succeed. Okay? You're surrounded by very productive energies. Productive energies that it's going to affect your physical world especially. Okay, Cancer? So let's take a look at your hopes and fears. This card is going to show your hopes and fears, Cancer. Okay? Now look at that. What is all this whole story has been saying, Cancer? So your hopes and fears are coming across very simple. One, with these spilled cups right here with the 5 of cups, your fear is that you are going to break down and go back. Your fear is failing and going back to where you came from. Your fear is that everything will crash and burn. Okay? Your fear is that you will disappoint yourself. But your hopes are these 2 cups back here. This new pathway, this new agenda, okay? That you will find love, that you will find purpose, that you will create more love in your life, that you will create more purpose in your life, okay? This is someone who's torn in between worlds at the moment, and it's understandable, Cancer. You know, it's a semi-traumatic event for some of you, it's a very traumatic event for some of you, and some of you it's just a transitional event. Okay, and this is a transitory energy I'm sensing. Okay, it's normal to go through these fluctuations of feelings back and forth, but I sense that you will continue to move forward. Okay, cry if you need to cry. It's healthy. Okay, it's okay. This is a deep reflection here. Okay, Cancer, your hopes and fears. You can acknowledge them. That's fine, but don't give up. Move towards your victory and speak edification. You will win. You will find love. You will succeed. You will not fail. You are intelligent. You are wise. Okay, Cancer? Spirit say take a card. Oh my gosh, look at that. 6 of Cups. The joy will come back into your life. The happy-go-lucky nature of life will come. The childlike wonder will come. Okay? Your happiness is going to come back, okay? Things will start coming into place. Don't worry. This is a process, Spirit is saying. But don't lose sight on your goals for that happy life, that carefree life, okay? That childlike wonder, okay? Don't lose sight of that. You will get that again. It's happening. This is just a process to it. Okay, Cancer? So is this still in frame? Great. So Cancer, let's take a look at the end result of all of this, basically. Okay, the one of the next dynamics of the result as reflected with the future aspect of the energies, and let's take a look at one of the other results that will come about this, especially with everything that's been said. Wow, look at that, Cancer, the King of Cups. So if the future is like creating, like finding that new love affair for yourself, okay, and on all those levels we spoke of, okay, with the page, one of the end results of this and going beyond is definitely you becoming the King of Cups. I sense for some of you, you will find a better partner, okay? You will find a better partner. Some of you will find better partners. That could be in relation, that could be in business, that can be in family, whatever the case may be. Okay? You will. And some of you will find such a better love and appreciation for life. It will literally overtake you and kind of drown you in your love. You will feel like you're on air. Okay, Cancer? This is building you back up. Cancer, this is building you back up. You will find that love for life again, that essence that really drives you forward. Okay? Your entire demeanor will start reflecting what you are, who you are, where you want to go. And you will be surrounded by love. You'll be able to give love freely again. Okay? This is building you up. Okay? So don't worry. love for life, passions and drives, people, places, it's coming. Okay? For some of you, you will definitely be more so on the edge of the Page of Cups, just getting back into certain things. Okay? And I think I mentioned it from before with certain age brackets, maturity as it were, or lengths. Okay? Like when I was talking about the trauma. Some of you were deep in trauma, like a semi-trauma, and some of you, you've gone through certain things similar before and you were able to bounce back stronger and faster. Okay? So there's different areas of this for some of you, Cancer. Okay? That's why some of you will also, towards the end of this, and I'm sensing in a dynamic of next month, January, February, March, April, in the April-ish area, you will be finding more of the King of Cups. I sense that some of you may be going on a trip. Yeah, some of you may be going on a trip in April to clear your head, as it were. Okay, Cancer? But peace, love, it's coming. So let's take a look at your angel message, Cancer. Your angel message for all of this was the energies of the universe playing with you right here. Yeah, look at, oh my gosh. I think you got like what? All of the pages? Yeah, you got all the pages because this is a brand new dynamic. Okay? So the Page of Swords, and you started off with a whole Six of Swords. Okay? And Spirit is saying that the Page of Swords is reflective with this. Remember when I told you that you suddenly woke up basically and realized what in the world is going on here? You deserve better. The Page of Swords. You got up and you realized, you know what? I can do this myself. Okay? Some of you are going out on your own, doing a business on your own. Some of you are leaving a company. All that kind of stuff that I said. Okay? The Page of Swords is someone who's ready to put a new strategy in place. Okay? They come with a lot of, they come with certain experiences and criterias and stuff like that already. Okay? They are open and flexible in their mindset, as it were. Okay, to learn more. You're open to learning, to developing, to updating, some of you. Okay? You're just ready to move forward. Okay? You took a critical pros and cons look at your situation and you said, you know what? Intellectually, where you were didn't make sense. And now you've made sense of your life and you're moving forward. Okay? He's holding, the Page of Swords is holding the Ace of Swords. Right here. Let's see the clarification. Yeah, look at that. Oh my gosh. So many cups at the end parts, right? This is you when you got some clarity with your decision, okay? To say, you know what? I'm going to get up and go. Okay? And once you made that distinction in your mind, you realized there's more to life than where you were at, the Knight of Cups. And you're moving swiftly, again with that motion, towards your happier days. You're going to find some way to fill this cup back up, okay, of your love. You're going to, it's like you're going to remind yourself of where you came from, okay? This whole dynamic here, Cancer, is also going to create a reflective energy. And that makes sense, because if you're leaving something and it's not like, because I know some of you will be plagued a little bit with your mind, but it's not like you could always just forget it, everything just like that. There will be some remnants, okay? So you'll be galloping through those remnants, okay? Because you are fervently focusing on your happiness. You are fervently going to be focusing on more substance in your life. You're very open towards new love and new opportunities. I can see that with the Knight of Cups, okay? But more so, you're open towards moving forward with what are you capable of, is what you're asking yourself. Where can you find more happiness? Where can you become more? Okay? Cancer, this is a reading. This is a very empowering reading. I really do hope that, Cancer, I really do hope that the message has helped you in so many ways. I really wish you the best in your journey. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and feel free to further support the channel by becoming a Patreon member at patreon.com/NaveenFerguson. The link is in the description box below. And please remember that I am offering personal readings at this time, and the information for that is also in the description box below. Cancer, you can do it. You can do it. I wish you all the best. Bye.